Hi, I'm Pipcan. I'm gonna show you how to regex a site if you're doing add-on development and stuff. So first, download the template from the link below and install it. Then go into your app data add-ons, go to the folder and edit the default.py. Yeah, make sure you have Notepad++ installed because it's so much easier to read it otherwise. Okay, first, you'll be presented something like this. Now, first, we want to think what information are we gonna grab. Now, I've chosen channel 5. All the information from here. So let's find a good page where we can actually grab information from. So we go to man 5. No, it's not there. Or maybe. No. Shows. Go all shows. When it loads, I'm literally fighting with I've got about 100 meg left of space, so it's going slow. I do apologise. It will load eventually. Okay, it's loaded. Now we're going to grab all this information, so it goes into a list, and it will just show all this stuff. Now we want the name, and we want the picture. Okay, so first copy the URL, go to your add-on, and paste it anywhere. And go back to the web page, and go view source. Alright, it looks a bit scary, but it's really easy to if you want to find something. So just find some text. That. Oh, whoops. Find some text that you know that's really close to the code you want. So if we try and find is that text? That's a text. Right, this is by $hash. So we go find $hash. There you go. My dad says. Excellent. Okay, so we want the image and the name, and preferably on one line. So it's on one line. So one line. Let's just double check that brings up the right image. It's not. Oh, it's this one, sorry, I do apologise. There we go, it is the right image we want. Excellent, so start and just copy it. Okay, copy, paste, and paste it into your add-on. Anywhere, just for now. Okay, with regex, if you want to grab the information, right, I'll show you how to do it. Start with the brackets, plus, a dot plus question mark. That's telling regex that I want this information. And also the same with the image. Okay, that's it, it's done. That's our regex. Now we want to put it in quotes. Try single quotes because you want to get it different from the quotes that are already in there. the double quotes are being used, so we'll use the single quotes and put it in a bracket. Okay, and with the URL, just want to put it in quotes and brackets. Quote and then bracket. Okay. Now, to tell Kodi that you want to open this URL, we have requests installed, so we want to do, we'll start from here, put that down. Make sure it's 4 spaces, or it has to be all, everything has to be 4 spaces apart, so 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can use tab. That obviously sends it way off, so we always use spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's ready. R equals requests dot get. And what do we want it to get? We want it to get this. So just drag it over, plonk it there. That's R equals requests dot get and the URL. Now for the second part, we want to match this information. So what we want to do is write match equals re.compile, and we want it to compile this data. And now we've got to tell it, well, where is it getting the data from? So what we want to do is dot find all brackets. Now what do we want it to find? We want it to find R, because R equals request get. So we want it to be R dot content. We want the content from here. Now we need to give these a name. So for image or name, but try to keep it as close as you can. It can be anything anyway. So image alt, so that's the name, comma, and the other one is the image. So we want to go image. So for name, comma, image. You got to make sure that for each one of these you have to give it a name and keep it in order as well, in order as it comes above. So we're going to go space in match, finish the comma, colon. So this is it. But now what is it going to do once it's matched them? So we want to go add, because I've put 3 options in the template. We've got add directory, that opens it like a folder. We've got add directory to, that doesn't open it as a folder, it could be like a link. And add directory 3, it's a link, but you can add information like the fan art and the description and stuff. That will come in handy later on. So add directory 3, add directory 3 brackets, and now we need to make sure that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 items has to be defined. So what we do, quotes, comma, quotes, comma, quotes, comma, quotes, comma, quotes, comma, quotes. Alright, so now I could run that and it would just literally just bring up blank for everything. So if we want just the name and we're not going to add any more information to the name, remove the comma and type in name, both commas. Now we know the next one is the URL, we don't have that yet, but the third one is the mode, and I'll explain that later on. For now, just put it as 3. And this is the image, so we want to remove the quotes and put image. Okay, so that's what we got so far. So what we're going to do is delete that, save it, and let's see what we got. Oh, looks like my Kodi's been Right, pane, let's just end it. Open it up again. Now I'm using Jarvis just because I just wanted to see what the new stuff you can do with it. So let's go videos, video add-on. Find the add-on, it's the dev starter pack, and click it. There you go. As easy as that. It's brought a list of all the shows, and it should have brought the image as well. See? If you change view, you can change view, and it'll just bring up little mini images on all the shows that's there. So now we've got the list. If we click it, it's not going to do anything. So we need to now define an option that it will open up a page, that page, and display the information inside it, as in episodes and stuff. So what we're going to do is go back to the web page, and we just got to work out where is the URL. Now, let's have a look. How close are they to it? A Bride for Christmas. Okay, so here is what we need. So what we're going to do is copy it all the way to the end. Alright, I'm going to go copy, paste it anywhere for now. Ooh. Now, it's got all this information in between. Now we don't want to grab all that information, but it's on another line. So what we need to do is edit over here, the find all, go to the end of the comma, right to the end where the bracket is, put where the quotes are, put a comma, and go dot all in capital letters, and that's just saying the dots here can go multi-line, it can go anywhere on each line. So what we're going to do is grab that and just slide it in. Now there's information in between and we don't want that, so just like to add information, you can ignore information by putting dot plus question mark. That's no brackets, so that should just carry on until it finds this. Now we want this information, here's the URL. Now you notice the URL was incomplete, it was just shows, right, just shows, and that's it. So click it, right, and we want to add the URL before it to the URL now. There's a few ways of doing it, but I'm just going to show you a way that it's quite easy. So this is the URL here, it goes here, keep the brackets, keep the commas, and paste the HTTP at channel 5. Now we're going to go back and we're going to see that there's already a /. So we don't actually need our /. And we want to put %s. So that's just saying that another function is going to be put here. Now to call, what we're going to call it, we're going to call it URL. So what we want to do is go after the quotes now and put % and then just type in URL. Now the URL hasn't been defined yet in this because we've added another one of these. Now it's first in line, it's taken over the others, so you want to put it right at the front. So URL, comma. So it's add directory name there, and we've got the channel 5 and the URL and our images and stuff. So save it. I don't know if this is quite going to work, but we'll give it a try. Okay, so we want to go back out. and we're going to go back into it. Okay, so it looks the same, but if you press I and scroll up and just wait for a little while and just make sure that you see the icon image, just pick that up. Just carrying on. End of image. Almost. End of image. Mode is 3. And name is A Time to Remember. And URL, there we go. There comes our URL. So we know that that's got that now. So what we're going to do is define something else. So when you click it, it will load another set of functions you defined like we just did. So to do this, you see it's defined categories and it's brackets. So what you want to do is type again, define, and name can be anything, but better to keep it relative to what it is. So channel 5, channel 5, more. And you want to put the bracket.